Yo,
What's going
what's
on,
going
everybody?
on?
How you doing? How you doing tonight?
Yo,
Well,
we doing good. We watching the Boston Toronto game.
Boston, Toronto. Hmm,
We're gonna need
that's
you to
gotta be a
lean.
good match. Is that home or away for Toronto?
We're gonna need you to lean into that microphone.
Oh, hey there, Billy. So
You're
tonight on Coda and Rocky Radio, we have a random podcast mic test. Check, check, check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing.
This is really a.
How's everybody doing on this fine Saturday evening?
You sound really staticky, but it's kind of better than a phone. But it's still staticky. It's weird.
I mean, maybe it was just my beard rubbing against the good old microphone.
Yeah, it could be. Could be.
Hey, Freedom Friends Canada, mic check, mic check. How does the sound quality sound?
See how
Hear you
Coda's
fine?
personality changes when he sits close to the mic. He could be a couple feet away, and he's the chill guy. When I tell him to get close, he turns into the fucking, I don't know, crooner Carney.
Yo,
Have you
what's
ever
going
done
on,
Carney
gentlemen?
work?
It's supposed to be up in the house, up in
Can't
the
hear
house.
you. Can't hear you.
Oh well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a fine evening. Thanks, Freedom Friends. Much love, much love. We're trying some new setup. We're doing some tests here. Trying to see how we sound so we can have some better sound quality for our upcoming podcast show.
Have you ever done Carney work?
Carnies can't be trusted. And no, I haven't. Well,
Well,
I mean, I helped tear down a ride before, if that counts.
like for the Carnies.
Yeah,
Carnies can't be. Yeah, they smell like cabbage. Okay. We have a couple chatters now.
much love, Daniel Barry. So,
Part
ladies and gentlemen, how does the sound for you?
Yeah, we're comparing microphones. I was about to say that.
Mr. Procky's so quiet over there.
Is it quiet? It sounds pretty good on my phone.
Maybe it's on my end. Let me check my volume settings.
I got my phone going. It's on a very quiet volume. But I'm speaking into a pair of headphones, and we're trying to figure out if I sound better than Coda. My headphones are plugged into my mic jack, like a DJ. Bo selector, bo selector.
Oh, I can hear you clear as day now, bro. So, can the chat hear me from back here?
So does my headphones sound better than Coda's new podcast setup?
Right? Happy fucking Saturday. So, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we have some upcoming shows I would like to pre-warn you about. They are going to be some, well, I'm going to do it with all the love I can, but there's going to be some nasty words said. There's going to be some names dropped. And there's going to be some messages and slideshows. So stay tuned. It's not all going to be dropped tomorrow. Some of it will be. More will be coming during the week and next weekend, as we are going to be having the victims of these stories come up on panel and share their stories.
I gotta say, like, audio quality aside, you look good leaning into a mic with your beard to give your thoughts. It makes you more thoughtful.
I feel better with like doing this. Yeah. I feel more professional because like you look on a podcast, you watch a podcast. That's like a show. You got them looking like this at the mic, kind of leaning over to their mic so they sound good, and everybody's kind of the odd podcast. You share a mic and You got the guys kind of leaning over like this, and the other guy will be on the other side like that, and whatever. But
See,
we
we
got
got it all
the setup
figured.
going fucking golden, man. I'm gonna get it so that I can have the mic maybe drop down in front of my face, or have it going like up, or maybe even like this to the side.
But it really comes down to what the chat thinks. Does Coda sound better than me right now?
Thank you, Farmer John Bacon. Watch Chocolate Rain Guy for proper mic control. Perfect. Thank you. I'm going to take a picture of that with my cell phone here so that I don't forget that, and I actually do research it.
That's so funny. I read that as Bitanic. Weird.
Just so you guys see it. Just took a picture so I don't forget. I'll make sure I actually search that up. So does the sound a lot better than what I would normally sound like on my cell phone, guys?
It might be more.
So now I can be away from the mic and smoke a bong hit, and you guys it won't really bother you with the bubble noise. But the stoners will miss it because they don't get to hear it.
I'm going to say it still doesn't sound as good as a real mic, but that's why I'm here speaking through my headphones. And no one has said anything yet. Who sounds better?
Yo, Freedom Friends, when we live in Canada, I don't think any of us are going to win anymore. We got Trudeau as our prime minister, Doug Ford as our idiot. I don't know. We got Elon Musk trying to build a rocket ship to God fucking knows where. He says Mars, but is that really the case? You know, I mean, we got the government trying to get you out of gas cars because they can't shut down your gas remotely, can they? Can they?
Do you know how shitty it
My
is?
display picture. They can't just shut down your gas. They can shut down your electricity though.
Oh my god, it's 3-0 Boston.
Fucking Toronto. Boo.
Boo. Come on, chat. Give us your opinion. Who sounds better?
Farmer John Bacon says, I live in California. I got Gavin Newsom.
Gavin Newsom. Tucker Carlson, in his Joe Rogan interview, said that he talks to Gavin sometimes. And he's like, they joke with each other, they make fun of each other. Gavin calls Tucker a Russian dick rider. And Tucker calls Gavin a fucking commie. And they're still willing to talk. It's kind of cool.
Oh, you definitely just stepped away from your mic because your volume got lower as you were talking there.
Yeah, I got to shout into the microphone like I'm a DJ. I mean, my headphones.
And
I'm speaking into my headphones.
Freedom Friends, I kind of agree with that statement. I think that we're just an experiment to a bigger picture.
Why is no one going to fucking answer our questions, sir?
My question is, whose microphone sounds better, Mr. Procky or Coda B? And on a side note, yo, Freedom Friends, I used to sell cars, iPads, iPhones, electronics, cameras, all kinds of shit on Marketplace. I'm from down south, Paris, Ontario. My family's from Brantford, but I lived in Paris, and and Brantford too. Can't really deny that.
You don't look Indian. You don't look like a Sikh. You don't look Indian at all.
No, I'm Amish, bro.
No, I thought that Indians are from Brantford and shit. Like, that's all Indian.
No. Okay, so Paris, where I was living, that was a white community. They were all white people there. It's not they were racist. They were a white community, and they just wanted to stay a white community. And now, because they've been building there and building there and building there and building there, and now it's 5-1 white people to foreigners.
Yeah, I thought I said Brantford. Sorry, and thank
Or
you for
sorry,
the
one white person for every 5 foreigners, or something like that.
one person in chat said, "I sound canny," and Coda sounds deeper. So we got one person who is willing to, Oh, Cryptomaria. Hey, what's up? I see you on Twitter sometimes. I think same person,
Thank
right?
you, Parmesan. Go ahead and Google all the NHL hockey players who had to give.
Cryptomaria does the Twitter Spaces. Same person. Pretty sure.
Right? Oh yeah. Anything that has to do with sports, government, anything like that, they control you. It's all propaganda, and it's all to make it look good for more money. It's just a show. Thank you, Crypto. Much love, much love. Happy Saturday. Anyone left?
You do
You haven't
Twitter
kissed
Spaces.
the enemy or taken his money. Huh?
Can you hear me? Twitter
Yeah.
Spaces. Is that
I have
you?
allergies. I'm halfway deaf. Yeah, I'm on X.
Oh yeah.
Twitter.
I'm gonna try and angle my voice at a different angle now. Is that working?
You sound a little more muffled.
I am speaking into a pair of headphones.
Do you like my microphone right here, though? It's nice and.
If Coda's microphone sounds better than my headphones, it's a win.
Oh, for sure, it's a win. For sure.
There's
Do
probably
you guys hear all this?
Woo! Woo!
Did you hear that?
Uh,
Or is that just me that can hear that?
I mean, if you're a Boston Bruins fan, I heard it.
No one can hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. If you're a Boston Bruins fan. What's that? Twitch now.
Oh, hey, Twitch, what's going on?
We got
What's going on? Can you burp on command? Yes, I can. Excuse me. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't trying to be rude there. Just that's the name, and I wanted to prove. Everyone is sick of losing our streams for music, right? Right? I mean,
Hey,
yo, bro.
Twitch. That
I know that was pretty weak, eh?
on Twitch because you can do song requests, have a music thing with your viewers, and then it gets muted later. Fine. The site mutes your stream, so you can't hear it. But that's fine. On YouTube, if you fucking try to have a fun time with music, they just shut your stream down, close it, strike you. You know, I'm a big fan of how.
So I never used to have that much issue with music, but then I did because people would play like the Beatles and shit like that. Metallica, all those mainstream bands, they all got me fucking copyrights and lost the videos because of music.
I don't know.
How much did you pay for your mic? That's how good you sound.
Here's one thing you will find on Twitch. People will ask you to do different bodily function, noises, sounds, maybe go shirtless. They'll ask for different things that have to do with really pushing the boundaries of Twitch rules. But they will want you to do things like fart, a burp. That's Twitch for you.
Thank you, Crypto, for the sharing. And Lacey, laying in bed with really bad elbow arm pain, listening to you guys. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. We are doing a little bit of a mic test tonight because I got a new mic, got new soundboard, stuff like that. It's I'm not gonna lie, pretty fucking cheap, but we're trying to
cheapest thing
it's a step in the front door, you know what I mean? I've never even had equipment for podcasting. It's always been off my cell phone or through the computer or my iPad, and I think I'm going to try to go more professional because I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing things since before Ottawa even, and I don't know.
I'm just gonna make
Ottawa more or less made me want to chase my dreams more.
Coda just doesn't want to be made fun of, which is fair.
Fuck that. I look sexy with a mic and headphones. Look at me.
You do actually, like that's a good look. You're leaning into the mic, you know, you're giving your thoughts. It's not bad.
Right? I'm making you guys know that I care about you. I'm going right in for that lead.
I'm trying to log into the goddamn Twitch right now. Hold on.
Make sure you keep. Can you hear me if I stay this far away?
Never try to get far away from your mic.
You worked for it as much as the roof. Oh yeah, Crypta. I do work very hard. That's one thing I can say. I actually can 100% accurately say that I do work very hard. I am a roofer. Well, I'm a contractor. I do everything from the ground up, from the ground all the way to the roof. I love everything that I do, and I'm proud of where I've become now. And yeah, you know, between me and Chris, we reach millions of people a week with our all of our platforms combined, and you know, we're finally putting our foot in the front door, and we're getting out there.
What about the thing?
What?
The thing.
What thing? That me and that we're the other thing we're working on. Yeah, the private thing.
The thing that I'd signed documents for. What's up with that? So this guy got me into a situation where I'm signing documents for him.
No. We're not talking about that. Any of that on the stream. We don't want anybody to know about it until it's released. But I can tell you that it's being done. It's in the works. Me and Chris, we fell behind a little bit because of work coming in and stuff like that. So we're trying to get more moving. We have a meeting. Actually, we missed the meeting this week. That sucks. So we have a meeting next week, and that's for the film guys to get started. And then we're basically ready to send you stuff to start getting your part done. Lacey, you look damn good on mic and headphones. Hillary Ava said, we all love you, Coda. Love you guys. Much love. Much love. Much love and freedom. Axe those taxes.
The Twitch account that was asking you to burp is called Can You Burp on Command?
Yeah, no, that's why I burped on command.
That's fucked up.
I've been sick, but I'm still a midget. You won't want hauling up bales of shingles, right? I love roofing. I love construction. It's hard work. It's steady work. I don't need to go to the gym. Because AC/DC will kill your stream. Oh yeah, they will. Hillary, love you, Coda from the Cobden. Hillary, if I had a vehicle, I totally would. I am in the middle. I'm about to open a roof this week. So if you guys are there in a couple of weeks when I have a vehicle and I am able to come down, I will definitely come for a visit. And I'll come see everybody. And I'll make sure I go live and let y'all know I'm coming. Or I'll just show up and I'll be live in your town and with a tag. You'll have a random tag for a live video going, guess where Coda is? Now, how many times have I done that across Canada? Whoa, I'm going to drop my mic. Love you guys. You guys all rock. Keep on fighting the good fight. Don't you guys worry. I'm still doing what I can do behind the scenes. I was supposed to meet somebody today, but that kind of fell through. I got too sidetracked, so I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. And I'm going to help a bunch of homeless this week, so that's kind of something that I've been working on as well. So yeah, I got a lot on the go, a lot. But as soon as I have a vehicle, as soon as I have some free time, I promise I will come down and I will see everybody. And we can get some of these losers called out too.
Kind of seems like if you're gonna help the homeless, you might as well invite them in your home.
No,
Come on. You know,
it's not my home to invite them into.
plastic shed. I mean, it's better than a tent, but you know, start a commune. You know what I'm
Well, you
saying?
know what? At least I got something for him. I'm building the guy something. This guy went out and he was out of town for like a week or something with family, and he comes back and they like I don't know. Someone burnt down his shed. I went and seen it the other day. It's actually legit. He cleaned it all up, made a nice pile and everything. He's very respectful. So we got a little plastic shed for him at summertime. It's better than a tent. Keep them off the wet ground for, whatever. And he's got tarps. He's got a bunch of stuff. So he'll be good. We're going to take care of him. We're going to make sure that he's fed. We're going to take care of as many as we can. Keep him fed. Keep him in there. Procky, don't you finish that fucking word. We're going to keep them all fed.
What
Keep
is
everybody together. Night? Oh.
it's just Twitch.
I'm not doing very well here. I'm so focused on my focused on my brand new mic that I'm not even clicking up on it, comments or doing
If
any
you
of that stuff.
follow Maple Blaze Productions on Twitch, you'll be able to see all the shenanigans.
Yeah.
Because there's no way.
Maple Blaze Productions on Twitch. And Twitter. And TikTok. And Rumble. And Instagram. And there might be some that I'm forgetting. Freedom CJ, hold the line, move within the light. Exposure is happening. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely.
We're going to do a little bit of exposure tomorrow, and we're going to save the rest for the innocent victims, ladies who would like to come and share their stories along with the proof.
First, though,
time for this movement to be ridded of all the fake and all the women abusers and all the people who are only in this for clout and money and everything else. I could sit here and say, hey, why don't you donate to me for being beautiful? But I'm not gonna. You know why? Because I don't care. If someone donates to me, I didn't ask for it. It's because I'm doing obviously something that I earned it, right? I don't ask for donations because I don't think in my mind that I really do enough to earn it. I work for my money.
I
work.
Feel like
I don't know what that.
I feel like I'm a little fake around here because can you hear me? I feel like I'm a little fake around here because I say things like trans lives matter sometimes. So like, do I belong?
Do I belong with my titties and a big long schlong? Everybody knows every day I hit the ball. Come on, everybody, just sing along, and every day we'll fight for freedom until the end of the dawn.
I didn't just talk about it like randomly. I said I have friends who are trans, who I love and respect, and so I'm not going to be like anti-trans.
Oh, anti-trans.
I think we talked about this.
Everybody just clap your hands.
I think there's a big problem with parts of the movement. We're talking about other things, right? But I'm going on my own tangent.
Sure.
But, there are fucking base trans people all over the fucking world. If if you're not closed off to that, you're gonna fucking meet them.
Well, I wasn't talking about trans people. We were talking about people in general.
It's just that trans
just people in general. Just the fact that people are abusive, people are liars, people are master manipulators, people are not in this movement to save Canada. They're only in this movement to try to get clout. There's a lot of people defending all these abusive women beating, cheating, fucking pieces of shit. And instead of dividing and having all this stupid bullshit all the time, we need to unite the strong, get rid of the weak, and move forward.
Sorry, I was rolling a joint right now, and now I'm trying to talk really loud so you can hear me. What does it mean to get rid of the weak?
Get them out of the movement. We don't want them. Go home. Your time is over. If I don't trust the person beside me that to have my back, if we go back to the front lines, then that's a problem.
Okay.
If
So
I have your back and you don't have mine, let's just say, for an example, this is all hypothetical example, okay? All hypothetical. YouTube, hypothetical, okay? Don't fucking strike me for this. But if we went to war tomorrow, do you trust your neighbor to have your back, Mr. Crockett?
my personal neighbors.
Or anybody really that, you know, is out there for whatever. Do you honestly truly believe if Canada went to war right now and it was fight or die, all against all, okay? Do you think that you could trust your fellow neighbor to have your back? Or even us against the government?
For the most part, yes. My own neighbors, they're pretty fucking base people. I have to say, they're pretty fucking cool. We got a whole mix here on the street, on the block. We got a different mix of people. No trannies, as far as I know, but my tranny friend, there's one in particular. He's a great DJ, old friend. Since fucking elementary school, I knew this guy. Girl now, but he don't care if you mix it up sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were a man, or you're identifying as a woman. He's cool with it, and he plays you fucking cool DJ tracks, and he's not a fucking loser. Fucking cool. So there are such a thing as cool trannies. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You can get down with the cool trannies, and you know, at this point, let's get a reassessment of whose mic sounds better.
I think mine sounds better, Mr. Procky.
I really wish I had a bong. I haven't smoked out of a bong in like 10 years.
Wow, that's perfect.
Hey, Brocky. Hey, TJ.
I said the other day, trans lives matter. I've said it a few times. I mean that.
Can you hear Chris through the mic? Can you still hear me? Can you hear everybody?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure. If you're not focused on the mic, it's
What's weird?
I can hear a bit. I know Chris is in the room. I know that.
I can't hear you guys. Dude. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, right. You're not wearing the headset. Here, take sounds fucking cool.
Can you hear me? Okay.
But no, you think they can hear you when you're that close because you can hear yourself, but only you can hear yourself.
Yeah, but Brocky, can you hear me?
No,
You can't hear me?
it's better now.
Hello.
Remember how we fixed it? Remember?
Wait, it's Chris that's on it. It's not fucking Coda. Give me a second.
Remember how we fixed it?
Oh, no.
All
What's
we
up? What?
Do you remember how we fixed it?
Uh,
The power of
yeah. I'm in the settings now. I just turned the volume up.
No, we unplugged it from the laptop and plugged the power into the wall.
Oh yeah. So this.
Now it's like
So
good.
it not being plugged into the laptop, there's no interference at all.
Dude, you should plug it back into the laptop so everyone can hear what it sounds like.
Wait, what? Sorry?
Plug it back into the laptop so we can hear what it sounded like before.
Oh, like if this isn't plugged in. I don't know.
No,
Yo, guys, let me know if you still hear me. I'm gonna unplug it. See
Remember
if
it was
it's
making all
still.
those-
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What? Really? How does it sound?
Slightly better, actually.
Really?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Trish, I'm glad Trish is here now. She can now give us a fresh view. Who has the
What,
better
Trish?
audio?
Trish, hi Trish. This requires more vodka.
Who has the better audio? Is it Coda or is it me?
What? You know that?
Yeah. He just asked the viewers, is it Coda or is it me?
Who has the
You-
better?
Can everybody in the chat, can you guys all hear these sounds? Let me know in the chat. Or can you only hear it through my headphones?
I heard something.
Rocky said he heard something. Rocky, your sound is muffled.
Oh, it's muffled.
I sound better.
Oh, it's muffled, is it? But does it sound clearer? Like more real?
No, not yet. I can hear
Coda sound has like static.
Freedom CJ, everybody else is over on YouTube, sorry. So if you guys want to go over to YouTube, we're on Maple Blazed Productions. We're also on Coda B123. We're also on Chris Promo on Facebook, but I don't think his Facebook's public, so nobody probably knows that we're there.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Kenna. We're getting Queenie flashbacks. What the fuck does that have to do with this stream?
Right? Apparently they're getting Queenie flashbacks. Yeah, getting Queenie
That's
flashbacks.
your thing. That's on you. All right, if we're going to talk about Queenie, we can, but whatever.
Right there. Right? Oh, it's actually nice. So can you guys hear all this stuff or what?
You're sounding pretty good. I think it's better than the phone. It's
What?
not a lot better, but that's the test here. Does my
Oh, that's why.
speaking into I'm using a pair of headphones as a microphone right now. Does my voice sound clearer than Coda's voice? Right.
Female voice.
You listen here, okay, Procky? How about I just fucking tell you where to go as a female? I am a trans woman, okay? My name is Corafina, and I identify as he, she, him, her, it, they, them.
Okay, I get it.
Male voice.
I think
What the fuck?
we're on the same page.
Yo, no.
Female voice. Male voice.
Yo, what up, bro? This is
Lolly voice.
Lolly boy.
Way, pon, way, pon, way. What? I don't get one. Oh, it's the fucking mixer.
Yo, Procky.
He's using his mixer to make these voices.
Well, no, it's him on his side. Chipmunk.
Kenna spoke her truth, his truth. I don't know what Kenna is. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you.
Because he's using his, he said he's on his headphones. He can't.
Monster voice.
All lives matter. I think we've agreed it's a Christian nationalist movement. Yo, only Christian nationalists believe all lives matter.
Female voice. Male voice. Lolly voice. Monster voice.
Is that StreamYard or is that your fucking mixing board? What?
That's the mixing board.
The mixing board says those words?
No, it doesn't say those words. We can change our voice.
No, it says like female voice.
Yeah, we have female voice, we have male voice, we have monster voice, we have lolly voice.
That's just trippy. Like for such a cheap piece of equipment, it says female voice, monster voice. Like before you talk. That's
Oh, does it say that? It says female voice right on the screen.
I heard
Does
it
it?
said
Yeah.
female voice, and then you started talking higher.
Yeah,
And then it said lowly voice, which is kind of a weird weeb thing, but that's a whole other topic.
I don't know.
I'm a lowly. I'm a. That's what your mixer.
Sub to A major.
What the
Did
fuck?
you get that one? Now we use like a
Is there a fucking AI chip in that thing?
hey, very good.
A major.
A major.
What the fuck? I thought I was being kind to Kina. I thought I said I wasn't rude.
Primal.
If I was, I mean, I'm open to.
Yo.
What did I say?
Huh?
You're a small-minded individual. Won't even show your face. Shut the fuck up. Who? What? Oh, you're talking about my buddy Procky? Oh, he's been here forever. He showed his face so many times. Go to one of my old
The
streams. You'll see.
microphone.
What?
Much love, Trish. I know you're just messing around.
Yeah, this is a pretty. Overall, the sound quality is bad, right, guys?
Yours? Not ours.
Kina's who I'm talking to you.
Hello?
Yo, can you guys hear us now perfectly?
Can you hear us both perfectly, actually?
It sounds like you're on an iPhone, but yeah.
Sounds like we're on an iPhone, but yeah, let's play with fucking shit first. Let's go.
No, it's kind
Dude.
of getting out now.
Bro.
Is that better? It is better, dude.
Am I getting trolled? Is that what's
You
going on?
can't I don't know. You getting cold?
I gotta go take a piss and then I'll.
Okay, piss Black Matter. Kill him. Bye.
Mike, you have to speak
What?
to the goddamn mic.
iPhone. She said iPhone.
Yeah.
Because Coda's stealing his thunder.
Well, it sounds choppy because I'm not
You're
I'm not
speaking to the
talking
mic.
right into the mic. If I'd be talking right into the mic, it'd probably be better.
Now, if you're talking like this, you probably get some nice, beautiful, beautiful sound.
It's too loud.
Turn it up. I'm not sure what to adjust. Yeah, no, I think I turned the mic up too loud.
This stream is so fucked up. I just say, if you got one, burn one,
If you got one, burn one.
and then we'll just go from there. Kina,
Well, we're here. I can hear both. A little choppy. It's better. That sounds better. Chris is cutting out. Talk in the mic like that. We can turn volume down if needed. Yeah, they said if you talk right into the mic.
I'm not into. I don't want to insult anyone. I want to be cool. I don't like static. You know.
I don't like static either. I don't hear static on my end. Does anybody else through the stream hear static?
I wish we were hearing the same static I heard on the test, the before stream test. Remember that with the
Yeah.
beep beep beep
Oh, you want me to show the viewers that sound? Here, let me plug into the computer.
beep beep.
You want to hear some fucked up sounds? Here, let's hear some fucked up.
That was kind of cool.
No, I don't even do that. That'll make everybody feel fucking. See, everybody in the stream says I don't sound staticky, Procky, so maybe it's just your speakers.
Well, static is a particular thing. You do sound staticky. So that's what I think. But I'm not feeding back, right? Because I'm talking through my headphones.
Yeah, I'm not getting feedback from you or nothing like that.
Yeah, no feedback here. It's kind of cool that you can use headphones as a microphone. It's kind of cool.
Headphones and a microphone? Or headphones as a microphone?
I'm using my headphones as my microphone right now.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Crypta says we both sound good. Trish says I don't hear static. And when I speak through the mic, the sound is fab.
Yeah, fuck.
Julie says, what province you from, Mr. Procky?
What province am I from? Who said that?
Julie.
Yeah, you know, the one with the hippies. So,
British Columbia.
yeah.
Chris went to clean the bongs. Chris, he wasn't too close to the mic, so that's probably why he sounded a little choppy. As for me, I'm going right up close and personal, right here. Boom.
Coda.
Yo.
Plug the power of the mixer, the mixing board. It's in a block right now on the wall, right?
Mhm.
Take that cord and plug it into the laptop. Do it.
No.
Do it.
My mixer's not even plugged in.
But the mixer's not plugged in. What are you talking about?
No. My power. I don't have any power plugged into it right now. Just my look at power's on this end. There's nothing there.
So it will die. You're not actually using that though. I don't see the microphone plugged into it.
I am actually using it, my brother.
Wait, what?
When I unplugged it, you said my sound got better, so I left it unplugged.
No, I thought I said plug it into the wall. instead of the laptop.
Yeah. But then I said, hold on, because I can unplug it for a sec, and then I did, and you said, whoa, your sound just got a little bit better, and that was when I unplugged it completely. I completely unplugged the power to it.
My point though is that it sounds so cool when it's plugged in that
Right?
it's like electronic noises and like a beat. There's like a beat, and it's like a song. So I think you should maybe show the people, not now, maybe, show the people what we heard when we were doing, because it's so fucking hilarious and it's so
You guys really want to hear what we heard before we started herding what we heard? What we heard? All right, let's herd what we heard. What we heard.
It's wild.
You want to herd what we heard? What we heard? You're about to hear what we heard. What we heard. Guess what? It's working perfectly fine.
I'll be right back.
I just plugged it in, Procky.
There we go. No, hold on. I'm coming up with lyrics.
Are you getting that? Are you getting that feedback now? Is it sounding like shit or what?
Keep going.
Oh, I'm getting the beat now. I can hear the beat now. Yo, what up, Chad?
And I got
I'm getting the beat now.
feeling the beat. The beat is real. I don't know.
So if you guys heard that, that was what kind of we sounded like. I don't know why it's not doing it as bad as it was, which is kind of a good thing, actually, I'd say. But yeah, what time is it? Holy heck, it's only 10:30. It's only 10:30 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. It's only 10:30 p.m. What's everybody up to today? Got any plans for the rest of the night? Or are you just going to go to sleep? Do you have a tester to see about the frequencies? No. Nope. Yeah, it's because I plugged into the computer to show you guys. Eastern. Oh my god. I was like, it's 10:34 p.m. and Trish comments, she's like, 10:34 p.m. Eastern vodka time. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So they said that when we talk, we went through that. When we talk right into it, it sounds great. And they said when we turn the volume up,
It doesn't sound great.
it still doesn't sound.
It sounds like shit. I'm sorry.
So yeah, but as long as we talk like this, if we talk like this, or everyone just says if we could try and have our own mic set up, that'd be perfect.
Because most podcasts,
Right? And when you look at a video, you see them look at the camera, right? And they're watching like their chats and shit, and then they kind of lean into the mic.
Yeah.
And then they talk like this to their friends and whatever when they're in the same room or they're on the same whatever. But then when they're talking to the camera or they're talking to the viewers, that you always see them lean in like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Heard a bang. He's smashing my headphones. It doesn't sound good. That's
Yo, Julie, didn't you just tell us yesterday that you were going to try the syrup in the morning with some pancakes? Bro. Hey, you're fat.
Oh my god.
Hi, Julie.
Oh my god. I got this shit. It's called
Awesome.
milk cake.
Oh, gunshot. Mwah.
Female voice.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going tonight? Watch Joe Rogan. His big ass is right up on the mic. Oh, yeah. He's making out with the mic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I love it so much. Is this the girl? No, this is the Loopy or whatever one.
Male voice. Lolly voice.
Hey guys, my name's Alvin. You wanna go crazy?
What's going on, Mr. Houdini?
Need to get rid of that
Why did you bust up weed?
mixer right
They always bust up weed.
I don't care. I told you. The next time you need to bust up weed, smoke out of mine. I owe you a sesh, fucker. Oh, yeah.
There's something
Fucking
wrong with your
bipod.
mixer.
What?
Yeah, there's something wrong with it.
What's wrong with my mixer?
I'm going lolly voice.
Lol, there's a lolly voice.
That's kind of fucked. I said Alberta.
These one? I don't know. Voiceover, but what's it do?
Obviously,
Yo.
your mics are not doing good. We're gonna have bad mic things tonight.
Female voice.
Thank you for
Yo.
the questions.
Male voice. Lolly voice.
Hey, how's it going?
So you guys can hear it say that it's switching to lolly voice?
Yeah, that's the lolly voice.
Is it switching to lolly voice? It's fucked. That's the most
It's
fucked up
switching
mix.
to lolly voice.
Yeah, well, there's also woman voice. It's like slightly less tuned up.
What does it eliminate?
But then there's like what mutant. Yeah, mutant voice.
Monster voice.
Rawr. Wait, do I sound like me? Oh,
Hawaii.
420
Might be
somewhere.
420 in Hawaii.
We're doing some karaoke, guys. Dee-da-loo-loo-loo.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Skeletor!
Oh, you know what though? We can have more than one mixer, and we can have more than one setup and more than one plug and play.
Female voice. Male voice. Lolly voice. Monster voice.
Listen here, Trish. I am Igor the Skeletor, and you shall bow in my presence.
Trish got a whole thing going on here.
Okay, we will keep it in a normal voice.
Does this is the most random stream I've ever seen in my life, by the way. And I'm
Your mash.
That's hilarious.
lion,
That sounds like
lion,
someone
lion,
putting
lion, 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 lion.
You gotta listen to Crockett for a minute. He's fucking being hilarious. Lion, lion, lion. How do you turn that mic up?
Lion, 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 lion. Y'all better be fucking making samples right now.
trying to figure out.
I'm trying to see if I can get the volume up more.
You bo 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 bo
All the volume.
bo 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 bo. I want to make some techno music right now. So if we're done with topics,
What am
I have to have that like better on mic doesn't work. Yeah, that's on mic. So that we get the audio through the headphones and they get
these
the
guys
audio.
don't understand how to talk into a microphone. You know what I'm saying?
Because if I unplug this right now, we can
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the only one around here knows how to talk into
one
microphones.
cord
I'm gonna
plugged
make some
in.
beats. I'm just gonna make some beats.
Now my volume. Now when I hear them, they hear it through there. But when they hear us, they hear it because of the mix.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? But then if I unmute this,
know what I'm saying?
but I don't know because Rocky said he couldn't hear me through the headphones when I tried talking through the headphones. Yeah.
After you put
Oh, I don't know.
one of the. Oh yeah.
One's got the sound coming in though. When I unplug this one, I don't really hear anything. Well, I don't hear it at all. I still don't. I only hear myself. Yeah, with green, I don't hear anything. Pink is so. Now, Rocky, do you think that? He doesn't even have to. Whatever he's doing in the background. Yeah. It's so weird. Queenie. Holy heck, I haven't seen Crypto for some time. Good to see you're alive. Take care, says Queenie.
Bye, Crypto. Bye, Crypto, and hi, Queenie. Much love.
Your mic needs to be more down. What do you mean more down? Like volume down? So how's that? Yo, Queenie, someone told me that you're up to 10,000 subscribers. I know we have our differences, but congratulations, because not anybody is capable of pulling that off, whether it's trolls or not. Congratulations. I don't know if you know this or are aware of this, but when you get to 10,000 subscribers, you can then partner with YouTube and you can get sponsors. Just so you know. Don't say I never taught you nothing.
Cabela's? Bass Pro? Bass? Oh yeah, Queenie's still here. What's up?
Well, congratulations, Queenie. All things aside, that's a really huge goal.
Queenie got the numbers up. You know.
Oh yeah. You know, we don't always see eye to eye. We always had our online drama thing, but I'll always support anybody that gets their numbers up because they're obviously doing something to get their numbers up. And that's more than a lot of people can say. You know what I mean? Like,
What I've been watching is like Clyde do something. You know who that is, right? Clyde.
Congrats, Queenie.
yeah, I know Clyde do something. He's been going up.
Yeah, the guy, he's like at 140,000 subs. Like, he just keeps growing. And he's now in some kind of, because he noticed Diagolon, probably just because Justin Trudeau said the word again, which makes Justin Trudeau look like a fucking idiot.
Right?
He's like, Diagolon is back at it again, and Pierre Poilievre Diagolon. And anyway, these fucking Diagolon.
Well, at the end of the day, no matter what, I'll still give people a congrats.
They've been going after Clyde do something, but it's like, Clyde, if you're engaged with these people, you're just gonna make their channels grow.
Right? I join into the drama just because it gives people something to talk about.
There's
I mean,
plenty
people
of
know that at the end of the day, I'm a big ass fucking loving teddy bear. I mean, I'd eat a fucking woman abuser alive, but
there's a
at the end of
lot,
the day, man, if you're fighting for a country and shit like that, you deserve some kind of praise. But if you're
There's a lot of
causing
people
shit
out
and
there.
causing problems, then you don't at all.
I think there's a lot of people out there in Canada who would look at Diagolon and be like, what the fuck is this? So, you know, the whole thing's fair. It's fair.
Haha, Deanna Sheriff's in jail for assault. Woohoo! But unfortunately, so is Brian Dirksen. Brian Dirksen has punched out another Brian who was not a Brian, but a female Brian or a trans Brian or some kind of Brian. I don't know, maybe Brianne instead of Brian? I don't know. But he punched him, her, he, she, they, them.
What, the Redditor who got blown out?
What?
You're talking about that punch out in Ottawa?
Yeah, I don't know what actually happened. I just seen a little clip of some dude named Brian getting punched out by Brian.
Who's always around? I don't know.
Yeah, the trucker who never left.
No, not that. I mean the Redditor who got punched.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that person's face before.
They know who he was. And then
Yeah.
he's always agitating. But that day decided to get physical. And I mean, if someone's stabbing me in the chest with their fingers, don't do that.
Does anybody in chat here know what happened?
You have started physical combat.
Right?
That's how it works.
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, you swing at me, you better hope to God you knock me down and knock me out, because if you don't, I will.
Dude, Coda, even if we're friends, what if we saw each other, we hung out for a night, but later in the night, I came up to you and I was like, listen, you're a fucking piece of shit, and I started stabbing you in the chest with my fingers? You'd be like, this guy's initiating physical,
up?
you know.
No, Rocky, if you did something like that, I'd say you're fucking mentally insane. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, it would be mentally insane.
But at the end of the day, like,
Because first of all, if I
don't
had,
assault people. Listen, don't assault people. Don't be stupid, and you won't get punched out.
and
I
if
mean,
this was a real thing between me and you, and I actually had,
so is that what happened? What did he do to him?
did you not see the video? You saw the video.
Some of he was poking him with what though?
He was poking him with his like finger, thumb, middle finger,
Okay, yeah.
poking at him. Like, you're a fucking loser, fucking, and he's poking him. And that's when he got punched in the jaw.
Well,
Like,
Brian Dirksen, I think, is the one who punched him out.
Yeah, Brian.
And
I have no clue who that is except for the
you know what? No, Brian Dirkson's the trucker who never left Ottawa. He's been on a lot of my streams. He was there at the Red Pepper when I went. But anyway, he is a good guy, and he is actually someone who fights for freedom. But
I feel like they were just
I give
sitting
him credit, man. He's an older man. And he knocked out that fucking person. Not knocked out, but you know what I mean.
He knocked
He
out
fucking punched him out.
a Redditor. He knocked out a Redditor. Well, he didn't knock him out, but he knocked his glasses off. But still, you don't like if I were to do that to anyone in this chat, Coda, anyone.
Is that all you seen?
If one of my friends came up to me, started
Is
yelling,
that all you seen?
if a friend of mine came up to me, started poking me in the chest with his fingers and yelling in my face, I'd be like, okay, well, you have initiated go time. This is you're getting physical with me, right? That's how I see it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're getting physical. You want to get physical?
I almost got physical in Chris's house one time.
But
I won't
once
tell you
get
who, I won't
physical,
tell you
it's
why, but I'll just tell you that someone got in my face and almost got physical, and Chris had to push us away. And let's just say the guy was so drunk and out of his mind when he was doing it. When Chris pushed us apart to separate us, I just stood there, like I took a step back. Obviously, he pushed me pretty good, like a good man would, right? And he pushed the other guy the same strength as he pushed me when I took that one step back, and this guy like flew into the fucking wall. He like went flying, and I was like, "Whoa! I'm glad I didn't hit you."
like a good man would. Huh.
Right? Yo, Chad, that's good. I'm glad Brian's not in jail. He doesn't deserve to be there. Yeah, Julie, I might reach out to Brian and ask him for some deets.
This is a pretty good night for a podcast or whatever we're doing because I'm fucking kind of out of it. So I'm going to just be like really weird.
Yo, it's all good. We were just doing a test stream and it turned out to be fucking full chat. Everybody's got questions and the mic's working good and we end up having a good time. Good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear your fucking hesitation over there, Proggy. I'm
Hey,
just kidding.
the
I'm just
chat-
kidding.
If the chat says it's an improvement, that's a win. That's a dub. Post the dub.
Right? Right? Well, everybody's been saying it's way better than my phone's already, so
If it's better,
if this is better than my phone, just wait till I buy like a $500 fucking mic. Gold plated.
Well, yeah.
Akala. Akala's got a gold plated mic.
Yeah, what's up with the Kala? Where's he at?
Who? Yeah, I think he's got one too. Kala, he's in the process of moving.
Yeah. The guy kind of seems like he might go to jail anytime. So, I don't know.
Yeah, Kala, I love him. He's a crazy
Like,
motherfucker, but I love him.
He's a real G.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's the guy you want on your side if someone's fucking with you.
Oh, fucking rights, man. You know.
Freedom United. Time for bed, boys. What? What the fuck is bed, man? Have you not met Chris and I? We are both the kind of people who go to bed at like midnight, wake up at 6 and start our day. Maybe 7 some days.
Oh, yeah, it's all late.
Right?
guys.
Bed, what's
The
that?
East
Yeah.
Coast. The East Coast, it's all late. Yeah, so let's see how
I
that.
don't know, Chad. Yeah, I guess I can let you come up and explain what
Oh.
happened. You want to know what happened with Brian Crocky?
Oh, God, no.
Chad's going to come up and explain.
Oh, Jesus, God, no.
No?
Oh, God, the Boston Bruins beat Toronto.
Oh, no.
The series is now 3-1 Boston.
Holy fuck.
That is not
I
good.
forgot how many.
Toronto fans, I feel bad for you. wherever you might be. That's really sad. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done.
So I'm gonna have to set this up where I have a camera like in front of me this way, and I have control of everything. Coda B, you talk a lot of crap. Who's Freedom United?
Oh shit!
You talk a lot of crap. What kind of crap do I talk? Let's hear it. Come on. Tell me where to go and how to stick it.
Coda, you been talking shit, son?
Oh yeah, apparently I've been talking shit. Let's hear it. Come on. Freedom United. Freedom United. Let's hear what you have to say. I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
Nothing. Okay.
All I see is emojis. I don't see words.
Yeah.
Right?
This is going to be a really unsuccessful podcast. And by the way, I already have my whole episode 1 planned out. It's mostly making fun of how we should not be doing what we're doing, and it's all gay.
Is that you, Chad? I can't see you. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Just give it away. Now I have to think of something else.
I had to make sure it was Chad because you know how the porn bombers are.
Is it the actual Chad?
Yes,
Wait, but-
I am the Chad.
The actual Chad has done some trolling himself.
Coda B, shouldn't you be planning your freedom? Ha, I know exactly who you are now.
So,
Dun, dun, dun. What's going on, Nancy?
so to fill you guys in, so you're aware, the incident that happened with Brian D and Brian
Uh-huh.
Lamont, the other Brian. The other Brian is a known Antifa guy that's actually to us that has been has assaulted other senior citizens within the freedom movement. And basically he came up to the hill, was mouthing off and without his masks on. And that's how we determined that he's the one that's been doing things to other freedom members as well, because the eyes and the face, parts of the face that we have seen of him before, we recognized him from past instances that he had. But anyway, Brian had his arm up, like with his camera, with his phone in hand, talking, filming, and he poked his finger right over top and hit Brian in the eye, not once but twice. And then Brian finally hauled off and attacked him. Well, hit him, I should say, and then restrained him to the ground until the parliamentary police came down and broke it up.
And
Can't hear you.
that's Brian as in Canada, you need to know?
Brian, no. Brian Dirkston, the trucker, never left.
Oh, that guy. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm on a whole other thing. Sorry.
But the other guy's name is actually Brian as well, and
by the way,
he actually works for the federal government.
Julie
Which is
Smith
absolutely
says,
funny
"Boo
that Brian
Antifa."
punched out Brian.
Julie
Yeah.
Smith says, "Boo Antifa." I say, if there's organizations out there who want to go against
He's dead.
fascism, if you want to call yourself an anti-fascist, that's cool. You
Yeah.
gotta form anti-fascist movements. That's good. But some anti-fascist movements these days are kind of infiltrated with trolls and shit. So it's okay to be Antifa. It's okay.
So to answer Julie Smith's question, yes, Brian's eye is all right. It was a little swollen, like a day or two after it, but he's fine. It was not really in the eye; it was more like around the eye, just below. But it was funny when Brian actually hauled off and hit this guy. The guy gets up and goes, hit me again, like some little, psycho that sounds like he's likes to be beaten up.
It
If
is
someone poked me in the eye in the middle of the street, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna fucking just knock your teeth out without even
It's
saying
100%
anything.
okay,
I'm
dude.
literally not gonna warn you. There's not gonna be any warning. The fact that Brian even gave Buddy a warning, Buddy's lucky. Lucky.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have gave you. I would have broke your fucking nose, grabbed you by your scruff of your hair, and kept fucking hitting you in your goddamn jaw until you fell to the ground.
Well, the
Even if you were knocked out, I would have still kept hitting you.
the
Because you
funniest
attacked
thing
me first.
the funniest thing is, so there's a young fellow that Brian hangs with that's in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
His name is
fucking
Adam,
jaw.
and Adam was there, and then there was another fellow that was filming it was named Adam as well. So it was the Adventures of Brian, Adam, and Adam. Brian, and Adam.
I think when you look at Antifa in terms of umbrella like mask protesters, you're not looking at the whole thing, and you're looking at kind of the weakest links. You know, if people look at the freedom protest, they look at Queenie, they look at her. She's a weak link. She's like shitty, whatever. But there are Antifa that are idiots out there on the street sometimes, yes, but the real thing, be anti-fascist. Yes, we all obviously.
No, Stephanie, it is not okay to be Antifa.
It's
Yeah, definitely not okay. Well, the thing is, though, that
it's
they
anti-fascism. Anti-fascism. If you can't call yourself an anti-fascist, then you're fucking up. And if you want to argue about what it means to be anti-fascist, first be anti-fascist, then argue about what it means.
yes, reading it. These are the same.
That's
This is
why
the same
I am
group.
proudly Antifa. I am proudly Antifa.
Yes,
Trish
these
says
are
you're a
the.
sneak disser.
To answer Freedom United, yes, this is the same group of masked weirdos that show up at the drag queen story times. That
Yes,
and,
Julie, they are targeting the wrong people.
Who's he talking?
And
Talking to the person in my head who makes me laugh to myself.
yo,
oh, you have one of those
everyone
voices
already
too.
knows my beliefs.
Yeah, I have a narcissistic schizophrenic.
You sex thing. Bow, 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 bow.
By the way, Coda, the new mic sounds amazing.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother. It's actually a cheap mic that I didn't think was gonna fucking work, but oh lord, oh, and people these days don't know what they are. They're psychos, right? They're all
Antifa
fucking
has
psychotic
always been
bastards.
a
Whoa,
decentralized
whoa, what's that?
social
What did you
movement.
do? Oh,
What up, Chris?
oh yeah, here. They were talking to you.
Oh, what?
They were talking to you.
What up, Chris?
Hey, Chad, what's going on?
Not much. I barely ever see you anymore. You're hiding half the time. Julie, I live in Ottawa.
Hi, Krista.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Good to see you.
I can't hear you. Only one of us can hear you at a time.
Okay. I'm
Because now I can
sorry.
hear you.
You guys will get it sorted out. Like I
You need to
said,
get
it's
a
a mic.
They need to get a dual headphone jack.
Yeah.
Christopher.
That's in a new country.
Whoa. Who left?
What happened?
Yes, that was Crypta. Crypta, I think you pressed the wrong button, dear.
What happened?
That's okay. We all do it. Remember, we all remember Terrence, right? The guy who always pressed the end button or the back button or the kick me out button.
I don't know. Terrence was generally pretty good at tech.
I'm trying to behave. I mean, I haven't even.
It's all good, Crypta. Like I don't know if you heard
No, you
there in
guys
the
need to
background.
test these, so you need to test.
We're all-
Also, I don't have mics. I have a shitty laptop, so if you ever do panels and you're trying to test your levels,
I was just reminding everybody about Mr. Big Dog there, Terrence, and how he always clicked out and pressed the wrong buttons and exited out of the stream all the time.
I did
So,
that.
you're
I
not the
did
only
that
one.
to my stream. I did that to my stream today. I was on a roll, and I was like, and even some of my friends were like, "Why did you quit?" And I'm like, "I hit the wrong button." I'm sorry, but it was probably good. I had dinner and a break, and like.
Well, that's good.
Yes. And yeah.
So when can we do like song requests? You know, let's have a stream where we can do song requests. Twitch,
If you want, can I?
Twitch, Rumble, I don't know, Twitter.
Yeah, Rumble or X. Rumble or X, I never get copyright strikes for songs.
I noticed that on Twitch they give you an option. Actually, they give
I
you
get copyright
options for what
strikes on
kind of
my own
categories you want for your streaming.
songs.
Twitch gives you categories for your streaming, so you can pick if you want to do music and stuff. You can pick if you want to do like sexual content. You can pick if you want to do violent content. You want to do drugs and drink alcohol.
I've had 5 viewers over, 3 years. I don't know. I started out gaming, and all my gaming friends don't want to watch my political stuff or my artwork. So I'm like, okay, I thank you for sticking around, but I understand you were gamers. You were watching me because I was gaming, not because you want to see me doing arts and crafts or talk about Canadian politics.
Actually, you're Cryptomaria on X? You do
Yeah.
streams and shit? Okay, I never actually have tuned into one of those streams yet, but I think I will now because I met you, and I thought I didn't know you were the same
I
person.
remember you from that. I kept looking at your symbol and I thought.
This is the worst thing about being part of the internet. We're looking at what the worst part of the internet right here is. You try to connect with somebody, and the internet doesn't like that. The internet decided.
I actually, I don't, because I'm on an island and we have really bad towers. Whenever I go on those panels, my phone overheats so much, I'm worried it's going to melt. Like I left that panel, I was like, I'm sorry, like Cinderella, like I had to throw this thing in the freezer. So, but I felt so wonderful meeting everyone.
Whoa. How'd you do that?
Well, it's nice to finally put a face to you.
Thank you.
I thought the chat had a different voice before.
What do you mean you thought I had a different voice?
I thought it was more Chadley.
What is a more Chadley voice?
Yeah, I don't think you're the Chad. You're not the original Chad.
Well, is there an original Chad?
Well,
I mean, you got to fight for the title like Highlander.
As the original.
Isn't that being sorry?
To answer that,
Listening to the. Sorry, I'm high as fuck. I'm just fucking.
No worries, no worries.
to answer the question, who is the Chad guy?
People start freaking out.
Yeah. Who is the Chad guy?
Well, I am a independent media fella that came to Ottawa during the convoy. Met Mr.
Nice.
Chris up there and Mr. Coda B. They've seen me face to face. They know me personally. I moved back to Ottawa in August, and I've been here ever since, working in, doing independent media stuff. So
Very cool.
originally East Coast of Canada.
Where? East Coast?
East Coast,
East Coast.
Nova Scotia.
Nice, good people.
Is that a Diagolon thing?
No, that's not a Diagolon thing.
A lot of people are talking about Diagolon again, especially.
I'm a bad girl, whatever.
Let's just start at the
No,
pri-
actually, you know what I wanted to do with this flag? Like, actually put
Is that old
rainbow
Slashy?
in the center just to troll Jeremy.
Is that old Slashy?
No, and just I wanted to save it as a prank and just do a diagonal flag with like instead of white rainbow.
How do
I
you
could get away with it.
Is that what the? You're saying that's the white rainbow?
It's a joke. It's satire. There is no
Oh my!
real Diagolon. Diagolon is a fake country
No,
run by a plastic goat,
I
a
have
plastic
found that
figurine.
The deeper
Yes.
I go into Diagolon, the more shameful it becomes.
It's satire. It's satire.
It's
Yeah,
not really.
They get. They are idiots when they're drunk. We all have our bad moments, but the fact Trudeau is going so mental over them, it's like,
Yeah, okay, so that's what I wanted to say,
oh
right?
no,
He hasn't said the word Diagolon since his
I know. I was no.
years ago.
There was.
But what does
one-
everybody actually truly
one
know or
little
understand about
slight
Diagolon?
thing with
So it's so
Pierre
funny,
and
dude, it's so funny. It's so funny to see
one
Trudeau
little.
say Diagolon a bunch of times.
Oh God,
2
it's.
years after the convoy. It just makes him
Yo,
look.
I watched that Brett
I
post
keep
about
I
Diagolon all the time.
I buy all your guys' swag as souvenirs and
Most
support your
people have no
channels
clue what
because I like
Diagolon
you
is.
guys, but we're just regular people trying to express ourselves, you know. And Diagolon was a joke. Like the guys are idiots when they're drunk. Okay, they are idiots. But you know, especially when they're drunk. But at the same time, they're nothing like any of the rest of us. And Trudeau is probably 50 times worse, you know? And the fact he comes out of nowhere, like, why is he? It's a joke. We give 22 minutes all this.
Yeah, okay. So I was trying to talk about Diagolon. It's kind of fucked. It's just funny that he says the word.
Yeah.
There's so many regular people out there who have no fucking clue what he's talking about. And he's like, Diagolon, it's a group of internet trolls who hate me. And it just makes him look like such an idiot.
Yeah, but he doesn't. I mean, come on. He doesn't even have to talk about Diagolon or Alex Jones or anything like that. Everybody automatically knows he's an idiot.
It's bad for him right now.
Oh,
sorry,
definitely.
Is it loud enough? Yeah, it's bad for him.
K-Frogs.
We got Cryptoman in the back. I'm going to start talking really loud into my mic. Diagolon is basically a... So I've watched live streams for a lot of years. Going back to the... What do they call them? The aughts? .tv, shit like that. You get a community going through a live stream. And For fuck's sake. So I get a live stream going. I get a community going. We're called the Dags. We're called the
You're a bunch of bags, Brocky. I love you too.
Gay. And
I
really,
wasn't even listening. I had the headphones off.
they follow these live streams and they identify as a follower of the live stream. That's all it means.
Well, oh God, I have one friend. He'll come onto my streams and he'll be like, I'm like, so you like 3 feathers to the wind? Like, that means like 3 beers to the wind, you know? And then he'll like start calling me a dyke. I'm like, okay, Steve, great. That's okay. I don't care. I think he's just curious, you know? Like,
Did you hear that? It's like, oh yeah.
Awesome.
Taiwan,
Yeah,
go
that-
on.
Awesome.
So if
How-
these guys know this about me, but they never are mean to me, like Trudeau's
They
lying.
didn't even care about Jesus Christ. So my goal is to make Diagawan care about Jesus Christ.
Let
But
me be
don't
clear,
really
Mr.
Care
Speaker.
about Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Let me be clear. Now, Iagalon is an evil group. I mean, that plastic goat needs to go into the fire, you know, like, you
They
know, all the
worship
other
a satanic symbol.
Sorry, that's a whole lot of levels on that comedy.
They worship satanic symbols, and they're very evil people. They don't care about like peace and love. They don't care.
What?
They don't care about.
Who don't care about peace and love?
They don't care.
No one care about peace and love.
You gotta care about peace and love. That's all.
Who don't care about Pickberry?
Sharp to in B major.
Oh, you care Pickberry? I Pickberry. Yeah, Pickberry. You Pickberry white. We make them very white, and we pick them white. You stay white here, I be white black.
When you guys get dual,
Shift to C major.
I'll restream. I
Did you
just
say
don't
that
want
was
to, I keep cutting out, but it could be me. We've had storms on the island, so you know, it's fun on the island.
it happens.
It's well, you guys.
Okay, on the island and. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
Well, that's okay. We're used to people cutting out.
I'm being really weird right now. I'm like doing. See. I'm doing like a.
I know.
Want my cam here? I'll stop my cam for a bit. Maybe that'll. Well, so if you don't have cams on, it cuts the bandwidth.
I'm a big fan of like
Female, male voice, lolly voice, monster voice.
No.
like Fish Tank Live. There's like people on there who compete and they have speech impediments and stuff, but they're the most genuine people. And I'm just trying to channel those people. These people I'm a fan of. John, you know, I broke the fish tank, bro. I didn't mean to break the fish tank, but I broke the fish tank. No, that's more like Thai, though. That's a
Female voice.
All right, but I really encourage all of you to get into Fish Tank.
Oh
No, I saw that last year. I'm not doing that again. I have better stuff in. You know, it's World War III. I don't have time for Fish Tank again. Sorry.
It's World War Codafina the Trans Girl 3.
Yes, 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 yes.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
if you guys wanted to get into Fish Tank, that
Yes,
could
yes,
be a big opportunity. But I mean,
Why did you
Jesus, that was a bad show. Like,
What Fish Tank is tight?
Okay, yeah.
Just wouldn't you want to know?
No, it's like
Still have
no.
girl's
I have
voice
enough
on.
PTSD. Okay, thank you, hon.
Hey,
No,
Coda, Coda, I think
Yep.
you found your new drag voice.
Oh yeah, I did. Don't you worry, Billy boy. We gonna get out there, bucko.
Pretty. I will. I'll go trans myself. Just
Oh,
to
don't you worry. When I wear my wig all nice and pretty,
no,
and
no. I
there's
can just
little
hear from
rainbow
your voice.
dreams, I'm gonna
The
make sure
says
We're
we
the
sound
bird.
for y'all.
Right. You better stick with your penis. Sorry.
Coda talks a lot of shit about friendship, how friendship matters, and we've been through like a life death kind of thing. You know.
I can't keep up with all these voices.
Oh, see, and you know what I'm saying? Like we're halfway there already. So
Wait, where?
here's what I'm suggesting.
Where are we halfway to?
I'm gonna trans, and I'm gonna ask Coda to still be my friend.
Holy crap, we going Billy Bob Hillbilly training way up in the hair.
See that one? And is there like a real New York accent? I want to hear a real New York.
I just dropped my cigarette in my indoor.
Real New York. Yeah, bring on.
Male voice. Lolly voice. Monster. Female voice. Male voice.
I wish I had a voice like that, but I don't. I only got select voices on my thing right now. I have to upgrade.
You almost sound like it, like you are. You know.
Got brain, y'all. I
You're
have to
pretty.
get out there. I gotta make that redneck hillbilly friend of mine named Billy
Oh,
Joe.
no, no,
Gotta get
no.
an
I'm
upgrade
talking
on
New
his mic
York.
there
I'm
while he
talking
feeds
New
his
York.
horses
You know,
and milks his cows. You know what I'm saying? Very
I'm
fine.
talking New York. I'm talking New York. You know, there was a great protest, or it wasn't a protest. It was a rally for Trump, and he bought them all pizza. And he was like, "Yeah, these are the guys who like build my projects. Bought them all pizzas." Like, and he was like, "Yeah, these guys can do like 3 floors in a week."
It would really matter how good the pizza was.
Yeah, I would have to agree. It all
You know,
depends on-
Trump, like, this is New York. It's Trump. Pizza is God there. You know,
Apparently, the best pizza
Vancouver.
comes
It's
from
kind
New
of like
York, but I
Vancouver.
don't know. I've had some
It's kind
pretty
of like
good pizza.
Vancouver. No, that slice of pizza, like,
It would have, especially in New York, it would have to be a really nice slice.
mm,
Because I actually, to be honest, today I got served a bit of pizza by the person I was working for.
yeah.
Very nice of my client to do that.
But
We
sometimes
never
it's
ask.
just,
We're always very You know, if your client gives you lunch, very
yeah.
nice. But we got this really nice
Well,
Italian.
since there's people here, I'll be
Food.
right back. I'm unplugging and unmuting for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a drink to have with y'all before bed.
No worries, no worries.
Cool. So I got this fucking tight pizza, right? It was
Yeah.
really good flat crust pizza. So, you know, if Trump is giving people pizza, it better be fucking good pizza.
Oh, well, okay, you know pizza. So if you see like a big guy like tuck a whole box under his arm and say like "fuck Biden," like, and this is like, it was like such a refreshment from all of the protests. Like, I went to university. I got youthful idealism. I do not understand these protests, and the last protest I filmed like that, I almost got rolled by my university. And I've been so scared to film or even do events after that. Just, and like, I know it's like dumb. It's like
And I would say,
there's nothing out there.
and I would say, Trish, that the cheese is important too, because a lot of places do like a parm mix.
I don't even know what the hell Pizza Hut's doing, but the last time
Nope, she fell out again.
You gotta watch out for that parm mix.
Holy crap.
I don't mind a good parm mix. That's okay. But
That's all right, eh? That's all right. That's all right.
Trump's delivering pizzas. They better be good. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it all
Proggy, don't you have to order people up here or no?
depends on your experiences of where you eating pizza too. You can't really say, "Oh, this place is better than this place," because you don't
Yo,
know.
Chad, you're skipping.
I'm skipping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're kind of being, you're a little
Hard
skippy.
cheese to actually, Parmesan is a hard cheese to work with. Honestly, even in an oven, even if you have real parm, you know you have to be.
Trish, did you say you're having vodka tonight?
I'm having a little,
Easy to burn. It's really easy
just
to.
a little.
I'm gonna have a twisted tea with y'all before I go to bed
Nice.
tonight.
Oh, cheers, man. I've been
Cheers.
cutting
Is that better
down.
now?
Like this week I did really good. I just, it's hard cutting down. But
What are we cutting down on?
alcohol. Me. It's hard.
Well, you know what? Any cut down is a good cut down.
Yeah. That's what I keep telling myself.
That's what she tells herself as she's drinking a hot dog.
Hey, and one good earthquake, I'm gone anyways. Knock on wood. No, I'm on Vancouver Island. Like I live next to volcanoes and earthquakes.
I want to live next to a volcano.
Can we
No, you
play
don't.
music videos?
Sure, I do.
Well, I mean, you kind of
Probably
like
very hot
live
right
on the
there.
edge, so it's. I know they're beautiful, but also it's a gamble. Like
I don't know if there's any volcanoes on Vancouver Island.
I could do a map. I can
There's a
also
bunch
I can go to
there's a bunch on the coast.
yeah, in the States and they're smoking, so I can go across, sit, have a beer, watch the volcano smoke.
Yeah, Vancouver
Oh,
Island.
Mount St. Helens. No, that's like wouldn't affect me whatsoever. No, you're totally right. I don't know my geography right. No volcanoes like close to where I live.
I don't know. I know
Well-
that there's a volcanic belt on the coast, which is close to the island.
No,
For example, like if you are if you're into hot spring visits,
Mount Rainier,
you have to
Mount
go around and visit hot springs.
Baker.
You're not gonna find a hot spring on Vancouver Island. There is not one, except for Hot Spring Cove.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember the hot
once
spring I
we
went to, and
tell
I'll
you
never
about-
forget it.
Not ones we tell you about, maybe.
Yeah, well, there's things over geothermal maps. I don't know if there's
Yeah,
secret
well-
hot springs. That's interesting. But for the most part, like Vancouver Island's not known for volcanic activity, as far as I know.
Yeah,
That's why-
but we
Well,
have
how-
thermal.
How do we not
Geographic.
know that? How do we not know that Vancouver Island is not the remains of an active remains of a volcano?
Well, but
Could have
well,
been it.
what we do know is that that Vancouver Island is it's seabed being
I love smoking, Trish.
by the Pacific Plate. It's the Juan de Fuca Plate being pushed up by the Pacific Plate, and there are
Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I have to go and let my puppy outside for a
Vancouver
pee-pee.
because that's what's interesting about Vancouver Island is that
Lucy, gotta go pee-pee. I'll be right back.
you can hike to some of the tops of the mountains on the island, and you're gonna find ancient marine fossils. You're gonna
Yeah,
find
I have.
200 million years ago,
I
like
have.
old sea fossils and shit. And so that's what the island is. It's made of like sea fossils.
We should talk another time because I would love to hear more about your, you know, education about all this because it's also so different when you're describing places I've been to and I've been like, yeah, I've been there, I've seen that. I've been
Yeah,
to those
I don't know.
mountains.
Again, my
I've been eaten by bears.
my knowledge is limited too. And if there's a
No, it's like
if there's a volcano on the island, I can't name it. But if you can,
they're underneath.
oh
Don't
sure,
look at-
there's that. Yeah. Word. Okay.
And also if you look just like you start looking off the coast, you can see all the geothermic plates from the fault lines.
I just mean like on the coast, like you have Mount Garibaldi, Mount Meager.
We don't have actual volcanoes, but we have volcanic activity. Is that fair?
Oh sure, especially
Yeah.
from the ocean.
I mean, I can go to Washington. Me and a friend were sitting by the ocean. I can see the states and Mount Baker, Mount Rainier, and those are volcanoes. Mount St. Helens, everyone knows that. And Mount St. Helens, when that one blew, like Victoria was covered in ash. Like people were like scraping it off their cars, like
100%. So
yeah.
there is a volcanic belt on the mainland.
Yeah, except on the island, it's more like a subtle, which actually worries me more because it's so quiet. Like,
Yo.
haven't had an earthquake for a while. We haven't had anything geothermic for a while.
The only geothermic thing is Hot Springs Cove.
Well, I know there's lots on the lower lower and upper mainland, but not the ones on the island. Like there's some, but they aren't like.
Hey Jen, how you doing tonight, girl?
Yeah, I think there's the
I hope you're having a good Saturday
a lot
evening.
are on private land too, so they aren't resorts.
There's Warm Springs.
I'm having a twisted tea with everybody. Cheers.
Yay!
Cheers.
But the government does.
Yes, I am a real man who drinks a pussy's drink.
Those are
I know.
good. Those
I know.
are.
They map the ground for geothermic exploration.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
See
twisted
hotspots.
tea every once in a while, Coda. Takes a real man.
Every once in a while. Have you guys ever seen me drink? Well, yeah, okay, you have. Never mind.
I see you drink plenty of twisted tea, Coda.
Well, I was gonna say, have you seen me drink anything but twisted tea?
Yeah, I have.
But I was gonna say, yeah, I've drank in Grey Goose on stream and tequila and all kinds of shit. But yeah, good things. How are you? Fantastic
I've seen you drink
Saturday
rum and
here.
coke.
Thanks for asking. What's that?
In person. I've seen you drink a rum and
Okay,
coke.
these are the ones I like. The hail.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, but I had to drive, so I only took like 2 sips off of it and gave it to you.
I know. That's what I said. I like.
them.
I don't know if it's just me, but I think that Chad might have to reconnect. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad, your mic's getting skippy. You're. I don't know what it is, but when you
Yeah.
talk, it's like in between all your words. Fact
give me
tequila.
another-
Oh yeah, vodka and OJ, Trish. Yeah, vodka and OJ. That was my thing in Ottawa. That was my.
Your headphones mic might be.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you very much for that. That makes me happy, and it
Yeah,
makes me
they
feel
do.
proud.
Like you look. Yeah.
I'm trying to go for that professional look. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a little more fancy dancy up in here.
I got this from the pen. No, Pedro's. No, it is actually from Colorado. A friend sent it to me.
Are you having any drinks tonight, Jen? What are you doing? What are you up to? How is your what is your Saturday entitled?
And it's right
okay.
back to just me and you, buddy.
Oh yeah, back to the OGs. Yo, what up, Mr. Procky?
I don't know how good I sound. I probably sound like shit.
I mean, apparently everybody says that I do sound better than you.
That's what people have been saying.
But they said you sound good. You're just quiet or a little muffled. That's it.
Yeah, unless I'm
So, like nothing terrible. You're not getting terrible feedback or nothing, right? So that's a good sign.
There's no feedback, but I am screaming, trying to yell into my headphones. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't come through so clear. The Chad, if he comes back, I think he just had to reset things.
Okay, need to hear.
Yeah, Crypto fell out too.
Crypto's fine.
Thank you, Jen. It means a lot to hear that. And I'm wow, you don't drink and you're in recovery. That's amazing. Congratulations, girl.
Thank you. Well,
you can do this. I believe in you. And if you ever need to chat, I'm here. I am also a recovering addict. I used to be a cokehead and a fully alcoholic. I used to drink every single day, 7 days a week. And I dropped out of school. I used to do a lot of bad things, and I spent 8 months in rehab and a year in jail, and a bunch of time on house arrest. And I completely, in all that time, I used all of that time to fix my life, change my life, and become a better person. And well, here I am today. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing.
well, I quit drugs, like hard drugs, in 2013, but I still drink. I've still had issues because you kind of compensate, you know.
I am 8 years clean.
I've been working on it, and you know, it's the shape of Victoria. I could go downtown and get any drug I want for almost free and do it anywhere I want. So the fact I'm sitting here,
I don't know. I don't know if you can get any drug you want, because you can't get, like pure heroin, pure cocaine.
No,
Those
it's laced with fentanyl. It's
it's all laced. It's all laced. It's all rigged, just like our food is laced and rigged and sprayed. It's all chemicals. It's all bullshit. They all make it so that you either come back for more or you overdose and die and depopulate. Either way, they win, we lose. And exactly what you said, Jen. One day at a time. We all gotta kind of reach together, lift each other up, get each other through the struggles. I'm 8 years clean. When I was becoming clean, I didn't have anybody in my circle. It was just my mother who helped me get through it, and the people in my rehab and my my condition officers, all that stuff, parole officers. Stuff like that. They all helped me become better. I did a lot of programs and anger management and self-esteem, mental health. I went to AA, NA, all of it. So it's not impossible for us. It's not something that we can't accomplish, and especially with the right people in our circle and the right people around us, anything is possible. And especially if you believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, I woke up one day, I hated what I looked like. I looked at myself in the mirror and said, this isn't who I want to be. And with all the shit that I was going through, I decided to change my life. I got my license back. I got a car. I had money in my savings enough to buy a house. I already had a house. I already had everything I needed. And then I went to Ottawa and I gave everything up so that I could start fresh again because I wanted to start a new life. And here I am today. So good on everybody. The struggle is hard. Addiction is hard. And I'm proud of all of you for getting through it.
Yeah, I had a pretty big thing with coke and liquor. I never fucked with the opioids, but I had a lot of friends who did.
Well, you're probably lucky.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was like,
Hello, Claire. How you doing tonight?
I did 7.5 years of university and ended up,
Bye.
me and my ex-husband looked at each other one day. It's like, we either get sober or we're dead or we're in jail. Which one do you want to pick? I picked sober. He tried sober for 2 rounds at $20,000 each at private rehab to get off heroin. And I never shot it. He did. And he lied to me about it.
Scams anyway, but yeah.
But I just quit cold turkey. Took me a week. I'm not joking. And I just, although I compensated it into video games and also alcohol at times. But, you know, when I look downtown Victoria, and I don't even know if he's still alive. He lost 17 friends one year. And when I saw him, I was like, you're a fucking idiot. Because also his mom had to resuscitate him. So did the RCMP. He almost died twice. There could have been like another 18. I was like, I see why we got divorced. I got out of that. And if I can do it, even just with a little discipline, you know, because I see what's going downtown especially in BC. It is so gross. Drugs are just given out for free and then shipped across Canada. And there is no safe supply.
Crypta, I'm so glad you got out of that situation, and I'm so glad that you're still here with us today. Much love, girl. You're very strong. Don't ever forget that. You are important. You are a miracle, and we need you in this world.
Thank you.
And thank you for being on here with us tonight and sharing.
Well, it's hard to tell because after you're like sorority girl, you do 7.5 years of university, you do not want to admit you failed. You know?
And Jen, yes, you are always welcome. The more the merrier. Anyone is welcome. We can have 10 guests on our stream at one time.
Well, totally, Jen.
Tonight's show might end a little early, but we'll definitely do another one. We can still keep going for a while if you guys want. Chris isn't going to bed yet, he said. And, whoa, okay, bye. She'll be back. She keeps cutting out. I think it's connection, she said.
A lot of times it does that.
I just want.
Do I sound better?
Jen.
Dakota?
No.
You all
your sound's still pretty skippy.
You all sound horrible. You're having problems, and you know, good luck.
I sound Chad.
Do I sound okay?
Claire says, sometimes I wonder if we can be addicted to medical prescription, and I am not talking about like volume, but puffers or other medical drugs, worried to stop them, but maybe a better outcome. Oh, you didn't have to get off there, Crypta. We were still you still could have stayed. I was trying to say we were still going to go for a little bit. And Claire, I truly believe that everything has an addictive chemical in it.
Puffer when you can have like a Indian smudge, sage smoke, you know, That's what they do to treat
Right.
asthma. So
Right.
To answer Claire's question, yes, you can be. Because I was actually addicted
you're
to
still
drugs for a while.
Skippy. The chat is Skippy.
Yeah, we're calling you Skippy tonight, Chad.
You call me Skippy.
And Trish, I just got to say, Trish, cheers. Much love. Thank you for being here with us tonight. Jen, Claire, Cryptomeria, everybody in chat. Much love, everybody. Thank you all for being here tonight. I
I
hope
think-
you're all having a beautiful weekend. You're all beautiful. Freedom United, Nancy, everybody, you're all beautiful and amazing.
If we're
Thank you all
getting
for being here.
nicknames tonight would be the Chad gets Skippy, I get Muffy, Crypta gets Droppy. I don't know
And
what you
Cody gets Mikey.
but you're something.
Yo, I'm Mikey because I got my new mic, bro.
Fuzzy. That's what we'll call you.
Fuzzy McGee because my beard rubs up on the mic and makes it all fuzzy when I talk. Oh, yeah.
It is at all. That's not what it is at
That's-
all.
It's not. No, it's not the reason why.
It's all good. It's all good. We can still go. We can still chit chat for a little bit longer. I'm not done my drink yet. I said I would end it when I done my drink. I still got way more than half. Y'all know me. I'm not a drinker. Like I said, I've gone through all the shit. I'm not a drinker. I learned how to control all my addictions. It's not very often that I do drink and do things that I like to do, which is just mushrooms. That's the only thing that I would get into. I like to have a good time. I like to open my mind. I like to connect with my inner self and the world and stuff like that. So, yeah, I drink when I want to drink. I'll have a drink once in a while, maybe after work, after a nice hard day's work. As I said, I'm a contractor. I work construction only. So I work very hard for a living. I'm a blue collar worker. And if I decide I'm going to have a beer after work, and it's, doesn't define my life. My bills are paid. Food's in the cupboard and fridge and freezer. It is what it is.
With alcohol, though, it's that when like yourself, you know your limits.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're very welcome, Crypto. Thanks for coming on with us tonight, dear, and thank you for sharing your story with us. It was very, very strong of you, and it takes a lot of guts to do what you did. It takes a lot of guts for people to come out and share their stories like that. As many of my original viewers know, I have shared a lot of my life, and I'm not afraid to get into a full conversation of it with you guys. So like I said, I'm not here to make it an interview and be like the mainstream media. I'm here to make you feel comfortable and loved, appreciated, and heard in the process. I want you to have a voice. I want you to use your voice, and I want your voice to be heard. So that is why I do what I do.
Yeah.
And well, because I love doing it.
Crypta is Droppy. Chad is Skippy. I'm Muffy. Coda is Fuzzy. And, not a bad stream, I guess. Let's get it over with.
And Chris is disappearing.
I agree, Jen. I agree. We're all who we are. I like to shed a little light, and I like to try to make it easier for others to try to come into the light and maybe share as well, right? Hello, Stephanie. Much love, girl.
Stephanie admitted she lurks, and now she's coming out to say, don't end the stream.
Stephanie.
She doesn't want to end the stream. She wants to
Luigi's
keep
back.
going.
Stephanie, Luigi's back. So everything's good there. Are you guys okay? Is it okay if we have a little update on that? You guys are okay. Everything's okay between you guys. You're safe. He's safe. You guys are safe. Everything's okay. Just let me know that you're okay, please. You guys are all right. I love you guys very much, and I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful sleep. Already are. Oh, thank you, Crypto. You're amazing. Make me so happy for saying that. It means a lot to me. It really does. I'm trying with everything I got, and I just want to make a difference, you know? I want the world to know that there's still people out there who care, and there's still people out there with a big audience who will help you get your story out there.
Stuff saying she can come up for a bit if
Yeah.
you have her, Coda.
Oh, I know. I see, hear, and read and everything.
I know, but
I see, hear, and read everything. Even when you guys think that I'm not paying attention, I am. Trust me. I have to. I have to be a multitasker on the streams and stuff because shit, man, I've been porn bombed, I've been spammed, I've been trolled, I've been porn bot bombed in chat. Fuck, man, you name it, I've had it done to me. I have no choice but to pay attention to everything at all times.
Yeah, I know. I have the too, brother. So I always pay attention.
I hope that link went into the right chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Maple Blaze, it went into Maple Blaze, and it went into D'Artagnan.
Oh
so.
shit, okay, it went into all the chats. D'Artagnan, Coda B, Musketeer, Maple Blazed on Twitch, but not on YouTube. Are we live on Maple Blazed on YouTube? Does anybody know that?
You are
Because
live on
I've been having issues with that channel the past couple days, so if anyone can just confirm.
Yes, you were. Because I'm over
Were or are?
Well, were when I last looked. Because I
Okay, so we are then. Well, there's still a check mark on my end. I've been having issues with Maple Blazed on YouTube the last couple days, so. And then I was having issues with Facebook yesterday. Yesterday I couldn't get Facebook Live to work, and I was just like, holy fudge. Whoa. Moving my mic everywhere. But, I gotta say, happy Saturday. Cheers. And definitely stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. We got some shit talking to do tomorrow. I'm in a chill fucking ass having a drink with y'all tonight, dude, and a mic test. What'd you say, Pop?
You got a really big shoe planned for tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I'm doing a stream. I'm doing a stream, and there's going to be some names. There's going to be some messages. There's going to be probably a couple pictures of abuse. People are going to get properly educated and properly kicked out of this movement and never ever trusted and always canceled. Saturday's almost in the books, so it must be time for another pour. Cheers, Trish. Yes, definitely have one with me. It's only midnight. It's Saturday. It doesn't matter if I go to bed at 9 p.m., 12 p.m., or 2 p.m. I wake up at 6 in the morning no matter what. It fucking sucks. Some days I really do want to sleep in.
I used to be like that one time.
Right? Rocky, you're a tradesman. You probably know how that is.
What is?
Fucking always waking up earlier than you ever want because you're so used to getting up to work every day, and you got that one day where you're like, oh yeah, I could sleep in, and you're still up at the crack of fucking ass.
Yeah, that's I go on a hike or something. I conquer the land.
Right?
That's what I do.
I usually, when I wake up that early, I usually get up, have a shower, I'll start a load of laundry, and then go for coffee, go on a little adventure, start up a live stream.
Yeah.
Buy a homeless guy a coffee, maybe breakfast if I have enough.
I generally try to avoid electronics and computers and shit. You know, until I've had my morning, which usually includes a hike. You know, I like to get my workout in, like to get my nutrients, and then I'll check my.
So ladies and gentlemen, sorry, Procky. Ladies and gentlemen, really quickly, I don't have a time for tomorrow. We'll just be live eventually. I'll set a time at least an hour before we go live. It's Sunday tomorrow. Come on, it's lazy day. Not like y'all are going to be doing anything special anyway. Or are you? And yes, Procky.
To respond to your question, I don't answer questions.
What?
I'm doing song requests over on my own stream right now, so.
Are you actually on another stream, you fucker? I'll go give it a like.
Yeah, I'm live streaming right now on Twitch.
Yeah, I see that. I got a notification for it. How do I like it?
How do I like it? That's
I'm not joking. You have ads? Yo. Fucking hate ads. But...
Pay me, faggot.
Well, it's not letting me skip them, you fucker.
I'm just playing Steely Dan, so.
I just want to come give you a like. So if you press that heart button, I don't want to come follow. That you're restreaming. How?
The microphone, go to.
How do I like your stream?
There's no likes on Twitch.
Are you fucking serious? Why?
Because likes are gay.
Okay, well, here's my like.
White power.
Right?
Hey, guys.
You stream cheater, Prox, right? He's restreaming our content. No,
Can I get a little.
he's copywriting us right now, guys. Quick, go report him. Go report. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, good luck. Fucking you were
Right.
on YouTube.
You know how many times I've given you permission to do whatever with my content? Fuck, YouTube would
yeah.
look at me and be like, bro,
Sure.
this guy's on all your streams and does podcasts with you. Get the fuck out of here.
You're so full of shit.
Have a wonderful night, Claire. Have a good sleep. Catch you whenever we do next. Steely Dan.
I think the whole copyright thing with YouTube, though, I think that's more for people that that aren't regulars. Because usually most of us that come up on other people's streams and you know, it's like, hey, I'll let you share my content, you share your content, right?
Right.
I mean, I know full well if
It's called sharing the love.
Yeah. But, I mean,
That's what we did in Ottawa, and that's what we continue to do to this day, man. We share the love.
Yeah. I mean, I know. For example, if you were in Ottawa sometime and I was home, second couldn't go out, I could restream it. You'd have no problem.
No, I ain't got no problem, and especially because my battery dies a lot. If you're live, I'm probably gonna drop all my viewers on you. When I'm in Ottawa, man, I don't have a small viewing.
No, but big view.
When we
You're in
went
Ottawa.
for the 2-year anniversary, I had 1,000 people in my chat, and that was like just that. I barely even was keeping streams going because I had no fucking power pack and no charger. Just imagine if I had my power packs and my chargers. I used to run 10,000 people in my chats, man. When it really counts. When it really, really counts. I know I can get the chatters and the viewers.
Yeah.
I've been doing it long enough. I've fucked with the algorithm long enough. I kind of know how to beat the algorithm now. So if anybody would like some tips and tricks, get a hold of me behind the scenes. I'm not going to give YouTube my secrets because YouTube will block my secrets.
Ah.
I
I'll
can't wait
have
to
to-
go to Ottawa. Jen, Ottawa's not too bad, other than the fact that it's filled with commie bastards.
And crazy LGBTQ plus alphabet soup people.
Right? Even the people from Ottawa hate Ottawa.
I'm not even from Ottawa. I don't like it sometimes.
No shit, eh, Skippy?
Okay there. What was his name again, Rocky?
Rocky's just being quiet over there. He's here with us, but he's also there on his stream too.
Donald Fagen going. We got Donald Fagen, Sunken Condos, classic album.
Right, Jen? Right? So much time doing live streams. Just from my live streams alone, I know like all the ins and outs of that city. I know how to get around everywhere there. And yes, you're 100% correct. Going and seeing it without your camera running 24/7, it's very beautiful. The buildings are very beautiful. A lot of them are antique, fucking old heritage, fucking beautiful, beautiful original buildings. So it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. The only thing that's not beautiful is the corruption and the corrupted people, which goes along with,
You can
I guess.
get by that though. You can get by that by the beauty of the city.
Right? You just gotta be around the right people, right? Like,
yeah,
that's just it. As long as you're not hanging out or going near or getting caught up anywhere around all the Antifa losers, and
they can be. Well, the thing is, they can
the
be
little
fun.
twitlers.
Being
can be fun.
being anti-fascist is okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but there's a difference between what you're thinking of Rocky and what the ones in Ottawa are. Okay, there's a bunch of LGBTQ plus people that wear masks around and support whatever cause they feel is worthy. And
right, Jen?
signs and flags in your face, push and shove
There's
you.
a lot of people that say the same thing. Holy shit, I can hear myself through Crocky's screen with the music playing, eh? I was like, why do I hear myself other than through my headphones? And I was like, oh, because I got Crocky's stream playing in the background. Giving you that watch time hour there, Proc. Does it work like that on Twitch? Do you need watch time hours?
I've collected way more money than you from Twitch, than you have ever collected from YouTube.
How do you know?
I just do.
You've only seen my super chats.
Yeah, I've seen my own bank account.
Don't you remember when I was on the road? Don't you remember all the gas I got for all the people? That was all donations. Well, it was my own money too, but there was a lot of times where people donated me a couple grand and I would open fucking gas tanks and literally buy a couple $1,000s worth of gas for 100 fucking cars.
I'm
Terrence would
probably
do it. Johnny Boy would do it.
authorized channel in the whole freedom movement.
I was one of the only credible channel on the convoys
More
on the
credible-
road, like
I'm
that
more-
actually did what he said with his donations. I didn't make any profit off of freedom. I had $250,000 in my savings. I used every single dime of my own money on the convoy.
I argue against things like chemtrails.
Chemtrails.
Yeah, you are.
about
I have to agree with you, Cody.
What about 'em?
You are definitely one of the only legit from the convoy because you used all your own money and you didn't take. And you didn't
So
take.
I
what- you
became a
didn't-
broke ass. I don't even try to accept people's donations because of the fact that I don't. When you try to donate to me for in the name of freedom, I don't really want it. If you want to donate as a media guy doing a fucking awesome job in the media, or I did a good interview, or I got some good content, or I did a good video, or whatever, you want to be like a paid subscriber because you want special content or special access to whatever, right? Like that's understandable. But as for people trying to donate in the name of freedom, that is one thing I never wanted, and the only time I ever accepted it was to pass it on to other people.
Which I can say as witnessing it firsthand, you did it quite a few times during the convoy.
Oh fuck yeah!
Because I remember,
Everybody on my stream, everybody on the streams watched me do it.
yeah, but I can say from somebody being firsthand because I remember one of the mornings you and I were hanging out smoking a joint. Somebody came up and handed you an envelope with $100 20s, and you were giving the 20 out to everybody.
Right? Because that's what you're supposed to do. Like, my block captain, okay, when we were in Ottawa, I was a famous pizza corner. Not a lot of people know this. And so we were given a big fucking envelope from an old fucking military vet. He said that he liked our corner the best for some reason. I don't know why. But he wanted to give us this envelope because nobody else would accept it. So as soon as he handed it to me, I looked at my block captain and I said, okay, we're going to divvy this out to every single person who is doing security, parking a car, supporting this, and coming through here. We're going to give everybody a piece. And we did.
Yeah, I know. I was there that day.
We counted it all up, handed it all out. I miss being there, man. I miss being there so much. Like the day I got there, I gave the truckers oh man, you guys don't. I can't even say it. I'm not even telling you guys. Said enough. I don't want it. I did what I did because I did it with my heart,
I know what
not
you did.
because I want everybody to know what I did. I didn't even pick up my camera when I first got there. Like I didn't start recording till like the first week I was there because of the fact that I wanted to experience it. And then I realized that not enough people were recording. So then I started recording because my buddy told me to. And I wanted, even if one person watched, that's one person that gets to see a part of history happening before their own eyes, live, unedited, raw, uncensored, uncut. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That shit was once in a lifetime.
yeah, exactly.
We'll never recreate it. We can come close. We can have moments, but we'll never recreate what we did. Not exactly how we did it.
Well, it's that exact same style of event is never going to happen again.
No.
I
wish.
I mean, are we going to come close, or are we going to maybe do something a little different? Like equal it, possibly.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm getting tired. What time is it? Oh, it's only 12:15. That's it.
12 minutes after 12. Yep.
Yeah, but I don't sleep. That's my problem. I'm always fucking tired because I don't sleep. I work really fucking hard, and I just don't sleep. Like, even when I do sleep, I toss and turn all night because I got a really bad sleeping problem.
I'm lucky if I get 3 to 4 hours sleep.
That's why I just wake up happy every day. I just wake up happy. I live my life happy, you know. I do happy things. I make people happy. I spread love, hope, and inspiration. And I try to weed out the fake along the way. Because somebody's got to fucking do it. All these people are so fake. All these people are so fucking like. Some of these people, I just, you know, the one question that I always have, and Procky, you'd probably be a good one to answer this, Chad, everybody in chat, you guys would all probably have good answers. One question that I've always had, and it's what makes people tick. Like, what makes you wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to be abusive, I'm going to be an abusive little prick today? You know, stuff like that.
Nothing.
What? Nothing?
No.
You think it's just a switch that goes in their head, or like?
No, I just wake up. Well, when I wake up, I just say, I'm gonna make some fucking block busting beats and shit, block rocking beats. I don't know, like I don't think about shit like that. I just think about like what I can do, you know, to be creative.
Right? Look at guys, I got a cool little weed scooper in the weed stuff. And then it's got a skinny end. Got a skinny end on there. Skinny end so that you can stuff the cone. Because if they've never taken ownership or accountability for their actions, they wake up and their brain starts punishing them. They remind of their traumas and of their mistakes, and they wake up angry and in pain. People like you and I wake up in light and want to shine it. People like them wake up in darkness, right? But I don't understand why. Like, I get it. I get what you're saying there. I do, and it's understandable.
It sounds all right. It kind of sounds kind of gay at the same time, though. It sounds a little gay.
It's like, the reason I put it the way I put it is because you'll have like a perfect child with a perfect family, and you know that they have a perfect family. The kid doesn't get abused, nothing like that. But like a kid could turn out to be a serial killer or something like that. You know what I mean? Hello, Stephanie, dear. Welcome to the live stream. How do you do tonight?
Stephanie Berry. Let's go, Steph.
Trish says, I don't think about it. I'm in the neurotic that has everything planned out in detail and many notes all over the place. Abusers don't think about it, they just do it.
Let's go.
Trish, I think you're very right, and I totally agree with that. And you and Jen both made a good point there. I think that they don't think about it, they just do it. And, you know, maybe it's because they got bullied their whole life. Maybe something seriously bad happened to them. I don't know. Mwah. Much love, Steph. Thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you're doing good.
I just wanted to jump up on panel and just tell everybody how much I love them. And you know what, Coda, you referenced Parliament Hill. Oh my goodness, if people only could have been there, right? You were there, I was there. Unfortunately,
it was magical, and
it was more than magical. It was life changing. I'm
Oh, it
not the
totally
same
was.
person I used to be, Coda. Honestly, I'm not the
I
same.
don't think any of us are, Steph. I don't think any of us are. And on top of that, we all gained a forever family out of it.
Yeah.
Not only that, but it tilted our world. At least for me, it did. I'm still talking to freedom fighters. I got a call from Mr. Green from Ottawa today, and we're still talking about going back up on the hill. And I said, really, what's the point? We went up there, we did what we could. He said, Stephanie, and he made a very good point, Coda. Mr. Procky, the Chad. Oh, Chad, hi.
Hi, Steph.
Did my aunt not come across that good, or what happened
Nope.
there?
Sorry, what?
Trish says hello again, Steph. It's nice to see you.
Hi, Trish. No, but seriously, the reason why we have to keep going back up to the hill, it's not to change the government. Trudeau is never going to listen to us, obviously. What we're
Trudeau, I
doing
love
is
it.
we're exposing the truth to more and more and more people. And that's where we're going to win, Coda. We need to wake up more people. That's our mission. I mean, hello. I
Wake
wear
up the
this hat-
masses.
I wear this stupid baseball cap to the store every day, and it's got 2 buttons on it. One says Frontline Freedom Fighters, and the other one, the other button says I will not comply. And you know what? Somebody just today
I will not comply. Hey.
But seriously, Procky, listen to my story, please. That's why I want to jump up. I want to share this with everybody. Oh my goodness, Luigi and I are not splitting up. We're committed. We're giving it a 6-month trial, but we both agreed we're going to sell the house, get our money, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We went and saw an apartment today. And when we were in the elevator with the guy that was going to show us the apartment, he saw my hat with the buttons on it. He said, by the way, I'm with you. I said, what do you mean? Are you unjabbed? He said, absolutely. I said, are you kidding me? You work in a senior's residence and you're unjabbed? He said, shh. I got a job at another place before COVID, and then I transferred, and they just assumed I was jabbed. So he's working at my dad's building now, unjabbed. I said, good on you. Good on you. I was so proud of him.
That's awesome.
Isn't that freaking awesome? That's the story I wanted to share tonight. Some
That
guy
is
is
awesome.
sneaking around being unjabbed, working in a senior's home.
That's absolutely brilliant.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Anyway, that was my story, Coda, Procky, Chad.
Well, love it. Love hearing it.
Cool, yeah.
Glad
That's
that
a
you're
good
doing well.
story.
I guess
BC,
obviously the news
here
is
in
back
BC, we still don't have like unjabbed nurses, doctors, etc. Here in BC, they're still not being hired back. So I think that's probably a good sign, for the unjabbed who are still unhired.
It's a damn shame. But
Yeah,
good on them.
to work a healthcare job without taking certain shots. I remember there was a time when nurses were subjected to certain shots, and they said, I want to keep my job, but I don't want to take the shot. I think
Female voice.
Hello.
What the hell was that?
I'm shouting.
Stephanie, I'm glad that you're doing better.
I'm shouting into my headphones.
Thank you for coming on here tonight with us.
That sounds like a bot, Coda.
Male voice. Lolly voice.
Yeah,
Now you listen here, okay?
Coda's having a little too much fun over there with his goddamn fucking toy.
I got new toys.
Okay, that's just freaking me right out. I'm going to jump off, Coda, if you don't mind.
Way to go, Coda. You scared Stephanie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to freak you out. I'm trying to make you laugh.
Yeah, okay, I'll stay on for a bit longer.
You know, we
Because
get
I
Trying to
love
make you laugh.
It's pretty rare to get Stephanie Barry on here. You know,
It's
It's very rare for Stephanie to not laugh.
Coda.
Cody is
Coda, come on.
very
I'm
rare.
laughing. I'm laughing again. I'm going to be laughing all the way to the bank once this house sells, Coda.
You know, yeah, Stephanie Barry on a live stream.
Hey, there's a song. There's a song that says something about laughing all the way to the bank.
Oh, I was listening to Buddy earlier. Oh, God bless him. He's such a good friend.
Buddy
And
Holly.
he knows my situation privately. And thankfully, he respects my privacy. And he sang some songs for me tonight. And I was just bawling my eyes out. He's such a good friend. Do you know Buddy?
You talking about ACL?
No, Buddy, East Coast Buddy.
Oh no.
He's a good guy. Maybe you should go check him out, sub him up, because he's really cool. He's from Virginia, but he's invited to my cottage, and I'm gonna fly him up this August. It's gonna be a great party, Coda. I hope to goodness you and a few others can make it up. You and Chris and a few others.
Well, now, don't you know? We keep our promises.
Good, because I booked the cottage. It's mine. I just hope to goodness the 3 cottages don't sit empty. I'm hoping, praying. Some of my friends, my freedom friends, are going to show up. I'd be feeling so rejected if nobody showed up.
So, ladies and gentlemen, to those who want to meet Coda and Chris and everybody who you think you might be able to meet along the way, and if you want to have a good time at the cottage, if you want to help Stephanie fill up some cottages, get a hold of me on Facebook. I will give you some details. Stephanie and I will talk in private about the guest list, and we will let you know if we have enough room or not enough room.
Oh, thank you, Coda. You're the best. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know how to get a hold of me, so do not be shy.
How much is a ticket?
There he goes with his radio voice. Oh, you're killing it, Coda.
Killing it over here on Coda B123, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all enjoying your Saturday evening with the vodka and martinis and twisted teas and whatever you drink. Peace, love, and chug.
Freedom!
Freedom.
Well, I think I'm on the list here. I'm not Steph.
I think you're a little skippy there, Skippy.
Yeah, you were kind of staccato there. I was trained in piano. Staccato.
Yes. Trish wants me to cuss someone out.
Yeah, she was telling you to cuss me back when you cussed me about making Steph feel bad.
Does it sound
See,
better?
I can't see chat when I'm live on
Maybe it
panel.
sounds
So
better
I have to jump
my
over.
voice directly at the
Oh,
mic.
yeah, I'm supposed to be
My
popping up messages.
So if it sounds pretty good, then thank you. Thank you.
There's not very many messages tonight, Steph. They're
Okay,
chatting,
good.
but they're not chatting very fast. It's as if slow mode was on, but they created their own version of slow mode, just like me. I'm pretty slow tonight.
Anyone who's a fan of Procky is a friend of mine.
I'm doing the panel, talking to you guys, trying to keep conversation going, paying attention to my new microphone, and stuff like we got cool sounds now. We're all here because we're not all there. Right, Thomas? We're all here because we're not all there, brother. Exactly. There's one for the books. There's one for the books.
Definitely not all there.
So, Trish said, what the fuck is Cox saying?
Chilling and shit. So I'm chilling. Can you hear me? I am all chilling and shit.
Like a villain? Chilling like a villain? to have there. Thomas, how you doing on this Saturday evening, brother? Keeping it cool? Keeping it real? Well, I guess you guys decided to start chatting. We're all here, but we're not there. When am I ever here and not there and not here and there and there and here and here and there?
Coda, you know what you need to do? You need to go out and do some more lives walking Lucifer, because I'm sorry, I like you, but I love Lucifer. Did I say that out loud?
I have him on video once in a while.
Yeah, not enough. I don't get my fill. But
Smoking a
you know,
joint, thinking if I should go to church tomorrow. Thomas, I don't go to church myself, brother, but if you do, kudos, and I hope you have a good time. And Stephanie, I'm just all kinds of weird. And Lucifer is all kinds of wonderful. It's okay, you can say it.
I like weird. I do weird. Sorry, that came out wrong. I don't do you.
Yes, that came out very wrong.
I'm happily married, Hegel. And you're like younger than my youngest son. So, oh my goodness, people, please don't take that wrong.
Through, okay?
Oh, Hegel.
Maybe I've been shouting into my headphones too much, and I can't. It's getting degraded. It's fucking up my
Tim, what have I stumbled upon while doing my bedtime dabs? You've stumbled upon a drinking, smoking, having fun chit chat panel,
Yeah.
talking about kind of a mixture of everything tonight. They're mostly bullshit. We went last week. It seemed to just set up our week in a really good way. Plus, boy, like playing it.
You! I blown up me headphones. Fuck!
What's that?
I blown up. The headphones are all blown out, right? Fuck!
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening, guys.
Uh-oh, I think Procky was trying to say something there. Say it again, Procky.
Oh yeah, I think I blew out my headphones.
He got the Skippy disease.
Blew out my headphones. I'm blown out, motherfucker.
What? You gonna get in with your egg roll? You gonna get in with your egg roll? You gonna show him your egg roll?
Oh,
Show him how beautiful it is, your egg roll.
hello, it's a gold maple reef.
Hello. You want to see Mr. Procky egg roll?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Maple reef.
I gotta finish my twisted tea and finish up this live soon because Chris is gonna want to go to bed and I'm all set up in his room and I gotta unset up. So we got about, I'm gonna say 5, maybe 10 minutes left.
Well, it's 10:30 right now, sweetie. It's pretty late. You should probably
10:30.
It's 12:30. Yes, we're
You just said 10:30.
No, sorry. I said 12:30. I thought I said 12:30. But seriously, you need to respect your host and go to bed. Damn, I miss Chris.
Trish, Procky back there taking someone's order at the egg roll spot.
Wonton, please. Wonton soup.
And then you got Thomas over here, who doesn't own a crossbow yet. # crossbow nationalism.
Thomas
Trish, you want cashew chicken? You want fried rice or white rice? Oh, bye, Steph. Okay, bye.
Bye, Steph.
Yeah, you fucked up that joke, by the way. You had a joke where you said some young guy.
You listen here.
The joke is cream of some young guy.
I know, I fucked it up. People on the people on the fucking video commented and told me, funny but fucked up. You fucked up.
It's also really old. That's old. Really old. But goody. It's an
Listen,
old
I know, but it's a classic.
I wonder if I'm blowing out my headphone.
You guys getting ready for bed?
Yeah, you are. You're pinging the skinny.
I'm just destroying my headphones right now.
Figured as much.
Chris is
Cool.
looking
Right?
at it.
Yeah, it's
You wanna
Saturday.
keep the
It's time
conversation
for
going?
you to end this.
You want to keep this conversation going? You go to Procky's live stream on Twitch.tv.
Yo. Right? Just because something is old, don't hashtag cougars. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Alright guys, I'm gonna smoke another popper or two with you guys and then we're gonna end it off and have a wonderful night. Don't worry, Steph, it's all good. It's all good. You have a good night. Everybody have a good night. I'm fading. This vodka done took me out. Yeah, I'm fading in a minute too. Chris is gonna get ready for bed. He's making his bed up.
I'm gonna bounce out, Dakota. Pleasure as always.
Yeah.
Peace, love, and freedom.
Well, thank you for coming on there, Chad, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful night, brother.
You as well.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Oh yeah, no. I'd rather just end it and then just kind of, yeah. Because I know as long as I'm not live, I can kind of procrastinate, taking everything one at a time instead of having to rush everything out and almost break something possibly. That's what I don't want. It's all brand new. But yeah, no, yo, Procky, thanks for coming on, brother, and everybody in the chat, thanks for joining. Everybody, oh shit, you can't even hear me. Everybody, much love. Thanks for joining tonight. Thanks for coming on.
Man,
I can't get it off.
uh,
I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'm gonna head off here,
Bill Potter.
and we'll see you tomorrow. You already know what's coming tomorrow.
Hello?
Hello, peace, love, and freedom.
It's been a pleasure.
Peace, love, and freedom. Okay, bye, guys. Have a good night. Have a good sleep, I guess. It's sleepy time. And we'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget, do not forget this number one fucking thing, okay? Don't vote for Trudeau. Night, y'all.